We don't need legalization. We need governments to repeal these stupid laws because they're all based in corruption anyway. The government has no right to outlaw this plant. They never did. So I think it's time for us all to tell them to get the hell out of the way. You know, we want to heal.
That's a fine statement for the beginning. I mean, is there any discussion possible with politicians and others? I mean,
I've been trying for years to deal with politicians, and you know, I mean, the bottom line is it's like this. Politicians have this great big back pocket, and they like to have it filled. And we don't have, I mean, we pay them a good salary. They should be working for us, but they're not. It's obvious. You know, I mean, you look at the science and everything is behind us now. All the top experts in the world all agree. You know, legalize it or make it, set it free. Let us all grow it. Let us make our own medicine if that's what we want to do. And even the Bible tells us we have this right.
This is one thing I want to say as well. I mean, this is very much obviously also questions from the audience. So everyone who has a question, please raise your hand, and you can ask a question. I'll come to you with the microphone and get it all sorted. One thing I want to say though, I mean, a critical note. You always said, and you're an example of it, but also people who say, for example, cannabis oil is going as far as it cures cancer. It's the name, the title of your documentary. How are you standing with that fact?
Well, the fact I'm standing with is these extracts. I mean, the medicinal values of different strains of cannabis can vary in healing powers. But lucky for us, I mean, basically all the heavy sedative indica strains are very effective in the treatment of cancer. And I've said this right along. I mean, if you have the right extract produced in the right strain, it's basically, it'll work on any disease. It really is. And I mean, if you mix the extracts from, say, 6 or 8 different indica strains, mix them together, and you've got a cure-all. I mean, this works on everything. You know, so it saddens me so badly because, you know, everywhere I go, I see people, you know, suffering and hobbling down the sidewalk, and I know they could all be helped. You know, it's just a matter of us getting together and, you know, and putting a stop to this nonsense. The science is there, the research, it's all there. So what the hell do these governments think they're doing? You know,
Yeah, and one since the last year, you've been living in Europe as well. I mean, what's the biggest change you've seen in countries where you've been?
Well, basically, it's the speed that, you know, a lot of countries are legalizing, you know, the medicinal use now, a great number. Like an example would be, I did a lecture with 3 of the top experts in the world, Dr. Hanoush and Dr. Hornby and Dr. Malamud in Macedonia in 2014. When we got there, 70% of the people were against even the medicinal use. 70%. 4 days later when we left, 70% were in favor. So it's having a very positive, effect. And it's just happening everywhere now. I mean, over half the United States is legalized. And basically, that's the country that started this mess. So, you know, it's changing. You know, this is going to be the new face of medicine. Those cannabinoids are basically going to wipe out the pharmaceutical industry. To stand in front of us and tell us that we can't grow a God-given plant to heal ourselves. And what right do they have to do that? So, you know, I mean, it's like I said, you know, let's come back here next year and let's see this damn plant totally legal by that time.
Mr. Simpson.